just go after it.
And also, you want to bring the crowd into this fight if you're Oscar De La Hoya. This is your house. You want this house to rock. So you have to go after Floyd Mayweather and try to get this crowd into it on your behalf.
Well, I tell you what Shane Mosley told me, Oscar does have his feet closer together. Two things happen. He can drive off his back foot, more power in the jabs, and he can cut the guy off quicker because he doesn't have to take exaggerated steps. So it's working. He slides down the ropes. Oscar trying to line him up again. Sneaky right-hand lead, but he paid for that one. This is a tough round to score with 51 seconds to go. Seesawing back and forth, the jab in the face of Oscar. But the jab doesn't hurt. He's got to come through it. There's a couple of body shots. And Mayweather knows how to tie him up.
He's setting up the jab to go to the body.
Yeah, good left hook that time to make it definitive. That's a De La Hoya round in my score sheet.
Okay. Keep the jab working. Keep the feint working. And stay off the rope when you have to. Don't get on the rope when you have to. Every now and then get on it, but don't stay off the rope so long. Okay.
Give me some more feint. He's anticipating. Give me some more feint. Okay?
All right. Boy, he's a cool customer. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Right. Keep walking with it.
All right. His daddy Mayweather with mixed emotions, as you heard, if you were with us for the interview that Larry Merchant did with his father. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Pretty even fight so far. It's absolutely just as we thought. The speed of Mayweather, the power of Oscar. Oscar trying to pressure him all the time. It's Oscar who's forcing the fight. Sneaky right hand.
Well, he has to, and he has to make Mayweather fight under adversity for the first time in his life. Mayweather has never had to fight backing up and under adversity, and here's De La Hoya at him again, and his fight plan is starting to work.
He's backing him up. He caught him. He caught him with a shot. Now Oscar backs up, gives him some room, resets, goes with his own jab. He needs left hook right hand, steps a punishing shot. Oscar putting it on now.
Yeah, he's really coming through. He's firing through his jab and then putting the shots together. He's lining up, trying to be analytical, and then firing on Mayweather. Already we're seeing some things that have not been evident in Mayweather's other fights, in that he's had to back up and then fight from backing up, which is what we came to see.
Yeah, and that's very difficult. Oscar's been successful in backing him off. Don't worry about eating the jab, I say. Just take it and go right after him. Throw the right hand lead. Oh, he almost caught him with the right hand that time. Mayweather is so slick, though. His hands are so fast. His defense is so great. Oscar's doing a good job considering the hand speed of Floyd.
He's cutting off the ring much better now, making Mayweather go side to side, and he's on him all the time. This is the first time that you're seeing Floyd Mayweather have to react to the guy in front of him rather than dictate to the guy in front of him.
Good point, Dave. Excellent. Yeah, he's backing off. I've never seen this before. I mean, you've seen it occasionally, but primarily Oscar's really forcing the fight totally.
And this was that wild card element of the fight, and this is what makes the fight what we want to see. Can Floyd Mayweather come back and fight in this style being forced on him?
Now, Shane also told me that he'll throw jab to the right side of his face, not intending to hit him, but to get him to move to his left, and he'll crack him with the right hand. I saw him beginning to do that. See, jab, air jabs by his ear, and then get him to move to his left, and then crack him with the right. Remember that, folks.
Tommy Hearns was great at this. How he has to beat Floyd Mayweather, and in rounds 2 and 3, he's executed. So let's see if there's an adjustment by Mayweather next round.
Closing seconds of the 3rd round. Mayweather feigning and posturing. Oscar will have no of it. None of it. There's the bell ending the 3rd round. De La Hoya wins round 3 in my score sheet. Well, did anyone ever think that coming into this fight that Oscar could actually outbox this guy?
They figured he would have to out-pressure him.
Yeah.
Out-pressure him and then catch him with the hook.
Well, he's doing it. He's doing the out-pressuring. Let's listen to Freddie.
Double that jab. Little Vaseline. All he's using is defending the hook, okay? You block that, you want to come back with your shot, okay, son? All right? That's all he's doing. Deep breath.
Eddie Roach, a cool customer, and so is Oscar. None of that pretty smile on his face. It's all business right now. I've got a 29-28 with Floyd Mayweather winning the first round and De La Hoya very close to the second round and very close to the third round.
And you know the numbers from round 3, De La Hoya 10 for 47, Mayweather 17 for 40. So this is one of these, when you're looking at the judges, are you going to be the guy that throws more punches, or are you going to be the guy who's more accurate? Usually more punches wins.
Usually, but remember in professional boxing, it's how heavy the punches are. Now there's no question, all the statistics from the past 18 fights indicate that Oscar throws more, but Floyd lands at a higher percentage of rate of punches. So if he's throwing 40, he's landing probably 35 punches. He's very, very accurate. Now, do the judges see the accuracy of what I call shoeshine punches or the power of what De La Hoya is doing? That's the subjective way that they score boxing.
And round 3 will be the perfect example of it when we look back. But De La Hoya...
Suleiman. This is round number 4. Schedule, of course, for 12. Mayweather, is he doing enough? He's accurate with the punches he throws. Oscar continues to pressure.
This is a ring being cut off by De La Hoya. You'll see the left hook by Mayweather, then Oscar De La Hoya is on him. Whether these land a lot or not, he's firing that hook.
Mayweather just smiles at him and takes a whack at him on the inside. Then he says, come on in here. Oscar's not intimidated by this guy whatsoever. Mayweather seems to be having fun with Oscar. Now he comes back. Now he lines up and Oscar backs up. There's the hand speed of Floyd. And he measures him with that left hand. He sticks it out. Again, that punch is blocked. A lot of punches being thrown by Floyd are being blocked by Oscar. Oscar's got a terrific fight plan. That one wasn't blocked.
And now, though, with what Mayweather's doing, he got De La Hoya off him with these last 8 punches. He turned the momentum of the round around with De La Hoya on him. Well, now he's firing off first, and he stopped De La Hoya from coming right through him.
De La Hoya has got to keep the pressure. It's all about pressure and power for him. For Mayweather, it's about speed, elusiveness, and defense, and accuracy of punching. And it's playing out just that way. I think Oscar won the 4th round, though. And the judges seeing that 7 or 8 punches to the body, there wasn't a heck of a lot difference. And at the bell, the punches landed. I think Oscar won the round. What about you, Dave?
Yeah, and I'm not going to mark that down. There may be a split. It was that close because Mayweather came back. When we go back and look at this, we may think that this goes both ways on the cards.
All right, so perhaps one of the two of the judges went the other way. Well, listen.
Don't worry about that. You just do what you're doing. Keep topping that ass, that Jack. Keep topping that. Working good. Down the stretch.
Remember the judges, Chuck Giampa, Tommy Kazmarek, and Jerry Roth. 3 very, very experienced judges. Tommy Kazmarek wrote the book. Watch the left hooks here, Dave.
Here he comes.
Boom, one.
And you know, these actually do count on there, even if they're getting through. Look at he's being tied up in 7 shots in a row. And you know what? This is what can give you a round. That sequence right there.
I counted them, Dave, while you were talking. There were 9 in a row. Right, you know, right on top of that rib. With this guy, don't forget, there's probably a 10-pound difference in weight at this particular day. There was 4 pounds at the weigh-in, but you know Oscar would put on 5 or 6 or 7 pounds overnight, where Floyd would probably put on 4. So there could be as much as a 10 or 12 pound difference. And those body shots, as we get through 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, may begin to take a toll.
In equal measure as we get into the second third of the fight.
See, a lot of those punches there, those hooks are being blocked in the back of the gloves. And I don't know if the guys at CompuBox score that as a hit or a score or what, but those are being blocked. The judges don't count that.
Right. Now, watch the Mayweather hook. When he's been able to walk through guys, he'll throw the hook, and then he'll follow up with the right hand. Here, when he throws the hook, De La Hoya cuts off the ring and comes back at him.
Now, that time, Oscar threw a series of punches, and nothing really landed. Mayweather is so slick defensively. This kid impresses me so much. He is a terrific, terrific fighter. There's the right hand lead. Oscar a little bit squared up, but he's in that position, folks, because he doesn't want this guy to run. He wants him engaged in the center of the ring if he can. Floyd's having his best round since the first round, by the way. There he is, pot shot on Oscar. Nice right hand. Good left hook. Oscar taking a few shots in this 5th round. This is a very good round for Mayweather.
Oh, he really rocked Oscar coming in.
Yeah, he did. He caught him with a good right hand. I don't think he's got the power to drop him. But he certainly got his attention with that right hand. Nice fast pace to this fight. This is a terrific round for Mayweather. If Oscar did in fact get it 2, 3, and 4 in the judges' score sheet, he's not getting this round. There's the right hand lead. Oscar's not putting the pressure on him as much as he was. Now he tries it, goes to the body, back upstairs, chopping right hand, caught him again.
And good shots by De La Hoya.
Yeah. Doesn't even up the round. Right back comes Floyd. Good right hand, 2 good right hands by Mayweather. Boy, this is a really, really good fight. Really interesting. Seesaw, back and forth. 2 tremendous athletes. Oscar doesn't have the hand speed, but he has the power.
Oh, he got drilled again.
Oh, yeah. Now, based on heavy blows this time, this round is definitely, in my opinion, with 10 seconds to go, a Mayweather round, which makes it almost... This guy's unlike. Notice he's not even huffing and buffing. Not even breathing hard. This guy's a machine.
Be you. Be you. That's all you have to do is be you, okay?
Well, Mayweather more than doubling Oscar De La Hoya in the power department, and here's a good example. That's a great shot right near the temple area, and De La Hoya will come back on him. Comes through here, takes one as he was trying to throw a left hook. Mayweather backing up, and look at it, how it comes through. Well, this is the area of growth we were looking to see from Floyd Mayweather. He passes that test, so let's see now what happens.
This fight is almost dead even. Too close to call after 5. Floyd has picked up the pace in the last couple of rounds. Ever since that series of shots to the body a couple of rounds ago, it sort of got an adrenaline flow going for Floyd Mayweather. Nice uppercut, snaps the head of Oscar. Oscar continues to come forward, but he better be throwing. You know, he enters that kill zone where he can be counted. We talk about that. You gotta throw. See, he came in that time without throwing, and this guy is so quick and so defensive that he can nail him with shots if you're not throwing.
Mayweather has adjusted to De La Hoya coming in on him, and he's firing off first, even as De La Hoya is attacking him. So now De La Hoya has to somehow get through without getting hit, and he sure does try to maximize right there.
Well, those body shots, considering that they both have six-pack abs, it's going to take a while before those body shots take any effect. They're in too good a shape, both of these guys, for body shots at this stage of the fight to be taking any toll. Sometimes, if you're not quite in the kind of shape that they're in, it'll take a big toll on you. If I were Oscar, I'm going head-hunting right now.
De La Hoya is saying that Mayweather has all the momentum here. To take it away, he has to start getting off first.
Remember, with the Mayorga, it was a body shot that caused the knockout, but that was right on top of the liver. Mayorga, while he's awkward, nowhere near as skilled a gifted fighter as this guy.
We're seeing Mayweather trying to load up the right hand just as he did at this point of the fight against Gatti and against other guys. He is starting to feel it with the right hand. He is trying to put more into his right hand. And so, if De La Hoya misses him, the penalty will be bigger on the inside because Mayweather is lining up that right hand. Oscar De La Hoya got there first that time.
With a nice right hand, but this is what Oscar has to do. Floyd just smiles at him, and Oscar says, "You won't smile at this." Kenny Baylor's doing a terrific job in his biggest stage, too. Well, it's a big night for a referee, and Kenny has really earned it. I'm glad he's got it. What a fighter is Mayweather. He's just phenomenal. Look at him smiling. He loves it. Look at him grinning. He's took the first minute off. He's not doing enough offensively to win this round.
No, he's basically letting De La Hoya come at him the entire round. And yeah, maybe he'll try to steal it at the end, but this has been De La Hoya's round. And, you know, maybe each guy will have to take one of these throughout the next 6 rounds. And perhaps Mayweather just decided this one is his. But this is a very good-looking De La Hoya here in round 7.
With a minute to go in round number 7. Oscar having a good 7th round. Jab, jab, his Floyd right back. Kenny says keep him up. Two good body shots, borderline by Floyd. Oscar goes downstairs looking to throw the right hand. Bang, bang. He doesn't get in too tight and isn't able to unload it. He's got to watch himself coming back. Kenny has him break clean. Oscar sees continues to enter without throwing. I don't like that. I think it's dangerous for Floyd. He can counter him here.
Well, you want to be jabbing your way in because, you know, Mayweather has been loading up on that right hand, but this is a round that he decided to fight in spurts, and this is a easy round for De La Hoya.
Well, it's certainly a good round with 10 seconds to go. Oscar wants to put an exclamation point on it, and he's doing that. Floyd was doing all the grinning and fooling around. He gave this round away. As the bell ends the 7th, that's the De La Hoya round. You know, as close as this fight is, I don't think it's smart. And I know that Mayweather's a smart guy, but let's listen to Freddie right now.
Come on, baby. Reset him. Reset.
Very good.
Eighth round coming up.
God, is he a matter of fact, huh?
Yeah, they landed the same amount of punches in the last round, but De La Hoya threw twice as many, so that's a gift-wrapped round that Mayweather gave to De La Hoya. De La Hoya will be very happy to take it.
5 rounds to go. Unofficially, De La Hoya by 1 point. Very unofficial because there's a lot of close rounds here tonight because he's in the best shape I've ever seen him in. That's for sure. He's in great shape. Now the chant go up for Oscar. Oscar still having a good 8th round. Floyd not doing enough now. See, these punches are being blocked. They look Oscar's running. What do you think?
I agree.
So I've given De La Hoya 7 and 8. Remember, I had a dead even after 6. This is unofficial, but it's that close.
And now we can put round 8 in there with round 4 as potential wild card rounds as the judges may go split. But Mayweather's waiting too long.
All you gotta do when you get close to the rope, time up, keep up his ass in the middle lane, just like you just did then. How you feel?
Yeah, we need a little more movement going to him. All right, head the ring up. Don't let him go to his left, okay?
9th round coming up. 9th round.
Freddie Roach, so cool, so calm, so collected.
Here's Mayweather taking the De La Hoya shot, the left hook. It's from earlier on toward the end. De La Hoya did a good job pouring it on at the end of the round. He got him in a good corner, and you see the intensity. That may have given him the round there.
I gave him the round. I mean, he's winning the inside game, and he just needs to do more of it. Oscar looks like he's got a second win now. You see the head bobbing back and forth? Head bobbing back and forth. Remember Larry Holmes, and you see his head go back and forth? Yeah, you know he got a second win. I think Oscar's got it. You're keeping the pressure on him. Oscar's winning the inside fight game. The only mistake that he's making is he's not always throwing a lot of punches. Even though a lot of them, you know, we talk about his accuracy. His punches have been, a lot of them are being blocked. Oscar's trained well for this guy, and because he trained against the hand speed of Shane Mosley. Now here's a pretty good 15 seconds for Mayweather.
And Mayweather has not often had to work to find openings throughout his career. His natural speed and quickness would allow him to dictate from whatever angle it was, and then he would land a counter shot and take over a fight, as he did against Gatti and so many others. But here, against Oscar De La Hoya, he lands one punch. De La Hoya is still there. He's got to work again. He's backing up, and he's not the one making the fight, and this could cost him on the cards at the end about that effective aggression, perceived aggression. These intangibles, they start to weigh.
Well, Oscar needed just this, another one of these flurries. It seems like he gets 1 or 2 of these off every round, and in close rounds, while Mayweather continues to smile, there's a more serious look in his face right now, because Oscar caught him with a pretty good shot on the inside. This kid's a great athlete, though. See that? Oscar's breaking a lot of those punches with the back of his